A maintenance man for a Pensacola housing project is behind bars, accused of using his maintenance key to unlock an apartment and rape a woman who was sedated by medication. Tonight, we're finding out more information about the man, Terry Hamilton, and his past with the Escambia County Law Enforcement. News 5's Haley Minogue joins us live. Haley, what's the reaction from the people who live at these apartments?
Mel, every single person that we spoke with, whether they wanted to go on camera or not, said they were shocked to hear about these allegations. Now, we're trying to find out more information about Hamilton and how a man with a criminal past was hired to work for a federally funded agency. Addicts Court is a social place. Kids ride their bikes, adults stop to talk to each other. Wednesday, we brought new information to the conversation. One of the maintenance men was arrested, charged with sexual assault of a woman who lives in their community. We spoke with someone who lives there but didn't want her face on camera.
He stand out here talking with us, talking with the kids and everything. I would never think that Terry would do anything like that.
After reading her some of the arrest report details, she seemed to change her mind a little. The woman accusing Hamilton said they had consensual sex back in 2014, but this time he had no reason or permission to be in her apartment, and she was sedated from medication when he assaulted her.
I mean, if they haven't been together in 2014, that's 3 years. So it is what it is, exactly.
We looked closer at details of Hamilton's past. He's had 3 criminal arrests in Escambia County. In 2007, he completed pretrial intervention for criminal mischief and burglary. In 2009, he faced charges for grand theft that were later dropped. Then in 2010, he was found guilty of battery and served 12 months probation on that misdemeanor. So how does someone who has been in trouble before work for the Area Housing Commission of Pensacola, created under state law and federally funded by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development? We went to the main office and waited for the executive director. Do you mind if we ask you a couple questions really fast?
I do mind, and I have no comment.
No comment?
No.
Even though...
Thank you for coming, but I cannot tell you anything.
We were unable to ask about the hiring process, if there's background checks, how long Hamilton had worked for the organization, or if he was still employed with them. His bond has been set in the Escambia County Jail for $40,000. Reporting live in Pensacola, I'm Haley Minogue, News 5.